Jeremy DeWitt on his personal page. Do you guys know this? But we talk about Pete having like 2,000 friends, but none of them really comment on his stuff.
Yeah.
Jeremy might be as big as the internet.
He's a fucking rock star. That's
He is a rock star.
Everybody wants to be like, I'm friends with that guy from Yard Sale Underwear.
Yeah. And Potu. So he posts, he shares Robert McCollum's post, and that is, here's the trailer for Action Figure Adventure. To own our series, become a backer today. Okay, and which a few of us did do. But he posts that on his, and he's just sharing it. He's promoting it. He did some art for the guy. You guys are, I don't know if Jeremy's at least friends with him.
Jeremy's friends with a lot of people that I'm not.
Because of Potu. That makes you a little sad, doesn't it?
No, not really.
He don't want to talk to people.
At the end of the day, I'm the one that Jeremy's finger blasted.
I'm saying there's other people in Jeremy's life, and he looks like he's a little.
Oh no, Jeremy will always come back to Big Papa.
Okay, all right.
Always.
That's not what your face was saying.
Big Papa Pump.
Ray Morales comments on Jeremy's post and says, that almost reminds me of the Toy Hunter show. To which Adam Bradley Freeman says, that's an insult to Rob.
This guy.
Who's Rob?
Rob McCollum is the guy that's doing the action figure adventure.
Okay, so he's defending him, saying the Toy Hunter's garbage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Keep going.
Ray Morales then says, hey, Adam Bradley Freeman, while I apologize if that's an insult, I was just saying it gives me that nostalgia when I saw the trailer. Adam says, I was half joking. Jordan was a crook, and Rob is a good dude, was all I meant by it.
Dang.
Truth, but dang.
So, Sophia Silverson.
So is Jordan known to be a crook?
I've met him a couple times, and he is,
Name drop?
You don't need to look at me. Look at the mic.
He asked you if he's a crook, yes or no?
You just said
he's a slime ball, though.
Okay.
I don't know if he's a crook, but I know he's a slime ball.
He may be a crook, but you know he's a slime ball.
He just,
Right.
and he doesn't know he's a slime ball.
So
I saved you guys a half an hour.
In other words,
Thank you.
In other words, he likes to 3D scan other people's stuff and then just add hair to it and call it his own? Is that what makes him a slime ball?
No,
no, wait, that wasn't Jordan. That was Adam Freeman. Sorry.
Sophia Silverson said, Adam Bradley Freeman, a crook. How? Well, for starters, he stole art that belonged to William George that had to be taken back.
Prince George? He stole the prince's heart?
By surviving family members after his death. So, yeah, crook.
You cannot trust people that use all three of their names. And I'll say it again. Zachary Ty Bryan, Jonathan Taylor Thomas, all those kids from the Home Improvement show, you don't want to be lumped in that category.
Sophia Silverson then says, really? I've never heard about this. Do you have a link? This wasn't a publicly discussed thing. You can very easily PM William George's family about it, and they will verify it.
Hey, I had a question about your dead family member's stolen art that I read about on Facebook.
Sophia said, well, hey, it'd be easier if you just posted some screenshots. And then he comes back and says, and then there's another. She goes, hey, you went pretty quiet. I'm just asking for accusations. It's quite odd. I'm just proof of your accusations. How is it odd? You can provide messages. His nephew, Adam says, how is it odd? You can private message his nephew, who would be more than happy to discuss it. I don't have an obligation to post private screenshots. Sounds more like you want to cling to hope that Jordan isn't a scumbag.
So wait, I can just make wild claims, and then when you ask me to back them up, I say, I got no responsibility. You talk to so-and-so about that. What a douchebag.
Sophia says, I don't even know him. I watched a few episodes of his show. You said he's a crook, and I asked you to back up your claim. You told me to go look elsewhere. That's a cop-out. Do you know what I do if I mouth off with claims about someone? I back it up. That's all I ask you to do. No worries if you're not up to the task.
Does anybody know if this Adam Freeman, does he go to New Jersey? Is he going to be at Legion's Con?
No.
Oh, damn it.
Adam Freeman then said, he is a huge crook in the most literal sense. Absolutely. might want to also speak to Sean Long, who got hosed by him, also along with many other people who exposed his whole act as a fake. I don't know if you noticed, Kyle's on board here with Adam. Kyle and Adam are on the same page here. I mean, he's calling him a crook.
I think that there's a highly good chance that Jordan Hembrow is a crook. I don't know.
Show me the proof.
He did seem kind of like a... I met him too.
Name drop.
He seems like a very full of himself, shystery type fella.
Yep.
He does come off that way, but I don't know him personally.
He's kind of gone from the industry now, isn't he?
Actually, he works for Disney now.
He's doing a lot of consulting, stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So,
But he's no longer in the public eye? I mean, I don't see
He
him
still actually
anywhere.
kind of is, but
Really?
yes, but not like he was.
If you pay him enough to come to your show, I'm sure he'll show up.
he will. Yeah, he would. But on the flip side of what I may or may not think of Jordan Hembrow, he's still saying things he has no proof to back up.
Right.
Van Brand, ABF.
Well, guess what? It might be coming.
Oh, shit.
Adam then says, seems like I'm giving you all the necessary sources to go, and you don't want to take it upon yourself to do the research. She says, no, it seems like you're typing a lot of stuff and giving me nothing of substance, like actual proof. He's a crook. Look into it. Is lazy. Ask someone else. Lazy. Are you lazy? Nobody likes a big mouth that can never back it up when asked. Do you understand defamation laws?
He's not lazy. He added hair to that sculpt. I should post in there those screenshots and go, hey, here's your proof of somebody in this post being a crook. Not the toy hunter, but there is proof of somebody being a crook here.
So Sophia then says, you might want to, in quotes, you might want to also speak to Sean Long. She goes, oh, that Sean Long? Sean Long, the celebrity that everyone knows? Should I just message all 6,000 Sean Longs on Facebook? Who the fuck is Sean Long?
What is this a woman who said Sophia, right?
Yeah.
I love her.
I do too. Ask William George's nephew? Okay, let me get an Uber right over there. Hello, William George's nephew. So Adam Bradley Freeman on Facebook was saying that Jordan Hembrow is a crook. Would you care to comment? Get the hell off my property before I call the cops. Get help, Adam. Well, someone sent Jordan some of the screenshots, and he says, you're a liar. I got this message from him a few hours ago. I guess someone else reading our exchange also thought you were full of shit and decided to message him. So then it is actually a screenshot of Jordan Hembrow sending her a message. Hi, Sophia. Apparently there is some misinformation going around Facebook about my relationship with my friend Bill George. If you have any questions or need me to clarify anything to you, please let me know. I would be more than happy. Someone sent me a Facebook exchange between yourself and some guy named Adam. I don't even know who he is. Sorry. I have no idea who that other person is that's mentioned in the thread. I'm guessing Sean Long.
He doesn't know Sean Long
Yeah.
either? You know, of the New
Or
Jersey
somebody's,
Longs?
or somebody's nephew.
Right.
So, Adam says, I think I'm going to believe George's nephew over Jordan. Call me crazy.
Okay, I will. You're
Because
crazy.
Jordan's going to admit he's a crook.
Then an hour later, Adam Bradley Freeman comes back and says, after speaking further with Jordan, it's pretty clear Bill's nephew is likely giving out really bad information, and that it was apparently a cleaning woman that was stealing.
After all that, Adam Freeman fucking backpedals? You are a human piece of trash, Adam Bradley Freeman. I am calling you out on the My Wife Is Gonna Kill Me podcast. You are as bad as Steve Kennedy. You are as bad as somebody who makes fun of schoolyards getting shot up. I don't like you. I have no respect for you, and I hope that someday I can say that to your fucking face. Eat shit.
He did come back and
Fuck him. Fuck him. You don't get to fucking spend 20 hours shitting on somebody and fucking lying and then being like, oh, my bad. And then everything's fun again. Fuck that guy. And I will caution anybody who is anybody that sculpts or paints or does anything, I will caution you right now to ever consider working with that motherfucker. And if you have him on your payroll now, you might want to be careful because that's the kind of guy that brings you down. He's going to end up getting himself in trouble and taking you down with him. You need to seriously consider that relationship.
Is that the end of it, Trav?
That is the end of it.
Oh,
Yeah, it should have ended right there with me because I just fucking took care of business. So